What is good, people of the internet? In today's video we're working on the 04 RSX. It has a check engine light, and yeah, so I'm going to use this little scanner here and see what's up. And we got Popo. Roll down the windows when you're working on your car. Alright, so let's give her a start. Okay, yep, there's our check engine light. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's plug in the computer. Computer is plugged in. Where are you gonna hang for me? Alright, Diagnostic, Acura, okay, connecting, pin, this is probably United States. What kind of car do I have? 2004 Acura RSX. Alright, we want to select the system. Engine control module. Read fault codes. Read current. P1078 valve stuck long. Okay, so what that means is that the valve is on, something like that. Okay, so what we want to do an actuation test. We want that guy. We want activation. I don't want to warm up the car. I just want to test the relay. Please start the engine. I don't want that, no. Warm up the engine, coolant temperature. Oh dang. Okay, I guess I have to warm up the car. Warning, engine coolant temperature should reach 80 Celsius. Run functionality test. Okay. Please check the voltage on the car. Yes. Okay. Guess we gotta get it to warm up. While that's going, pop the hood and go investigate the part that's broken. The part that's broken, I suspect, is that. Now, the reason I suspect that is broken is because last year that was like stuck. It had some sticky stuff inside of it. Not too sure where from, but then I needed to put some mass airflow cleaner spray into it, and then it cleared it up for a while. This year it's doing the same thing, I'm suspecting. So it looks like I gotta get my car up to that temperature to turn on a solenoid off and on. I don't understand why it's making me do all that, but whatever. Gotta do what you're told. Alright, we're back. The computer told me to stop the engine. Looks like we're at temperature now. So let's hit OK. Alright, so now the solenoid should be going on and off, on and off, on and off. Let's go and listen. Oh, look. What? It's working now. Get out of town. You hear that? Alright, let me clear the code. Okay. Exit. Exit. Yes. Okay. What happened? No trouble codes. Okay. So now to exit, go to read data, manual. I want to check on, that's it, the solenoid and the position. Okay. Start the car again. Okay. And so now, if I rev the car to 5,000, it should turn on. And then it should go back. Okay, well, it's working right now. That's crazy, but whatever. I'm replacing it. I know that's the problem. It's gonna stick again, and I'd rather just get a new one in there. So yeah, let's get that going. Alright, here's the replacement part. I got this off of Amazon, or you can order it directly through them. A premium, comes with the warranty, and it was $30 compared to going through Honda or Acura. You want $250, $300 at some places. That's never going to happen, especially for just a solenoid. If this goes out again, I could buy like 10 of these, and it still wouldn't count as many times to buy the one. And it's a solenoid. It turns on and off. It should hold vacuum, all that good stuff. If it doesn't, they have a warranty. Cool. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And if it was a sensor, yeah, no, then you got to go OEM and spend the extra money. But yeah, that's that. So let's go take out the old one and put in the new one. Get some tools. Good old 10mm. And put those right back where you find them. Alright, what do we got here? Another 10. Yeah. So it looks like that is another 10, but I'm going to need a little bit of an extension. Be right back. Alright, got myself a little extension here. Break that off. Don't want to go way too much on me now. Oh boy. Always have a magnet. Okay, got that with the magnet. I'm gonna hold this on here with a magnet so it doesn't go anywhere. Now my sensor is loose. There is a zip tie here. And this guy here. So let's take this hose off. Okay, and there's one more hose down below right there. I don't know if you can see it. That's the hard one. So first I need to see how I can get this off for a second. Oh, there you go. Let me get some pliers and get that off. Alright. Get pliers, a little bit of a neck on them. Squeeze those guys in and try to push that through. Alright, this one. I'd like to hold you there and then push down on the plug and up on the get a little wiggle. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, bottom hose goes to this guy here. Top goes to this one I almost lost. Let's plug you back in. Or maybe it goes that way. Either way. Oh yeah, there's a flow. There's a flow direction, right? Oh yeah, I think I have video. Should help me. I'll put that in there for right now. Let's go swap this over to the new one. Alright, here are the new parts. Let's just make sure everything looks, some connectors, yeah, let's see. The things at the bottom, good, one in there, one going there, one going there. Okay, swap over the mount. There we go. I was like, did they use a different size? Okay. Sweet. That's done. Now let's go put it in the car. Okay, I reviewed the video and it looks like the side with the hard little kink in it, which is this, is the one that goes right in there, so that's good. But for now, let's put that aside here. For now, we want to get this hose to plug into this device here. Alright, got a better angle in there. Got that. This is here. That works good. Let me get this guy in. Okay. Always get your tools ready before you dive in there. Okay, there's that. That guy's now in the mount. This goes in here again. Like that, that's nice. This should click in real good. The wires, yeah, let's check the wires. Oh, they look good. Yeah, those look good. This should click in. Oh, this should click in. Ow. This should click in. Okay, there we go. Alright, this goes right here. The hard kink. This should go here. Like this. That's all good. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Move these all to the side. Move this to the side. Alright, check your work. That's back in. That's tight. That's clicked in. A little hard and weird, but it did. The hose down there is good. Alright, let's check and see if we can hear the clicking again. Or do we have to warm her up? Ugh. System, ECM, Comunicado, actuation tests, right there, activation. I'm gonna warm up the car again. Alright, I'll be back with you guys soon. Alright, we got about 10 degrees to go. Let's see if I can hit the gas a little bit, speed that process up a little bit. Two more to go. There we go. Alright, now it wants me to stop the engine. And then obviously turn that back on. Hold on. Okay. Alright, now it should be clicking. Yep, it's doing it. Sweet. Alright, let's exit this. Exit this. Exit this. guess give her a couple power cycles, right? Let's read data stream. That's what I want. I want that. IMT, solenoid, and the valve position sensor. Okay. Alright, there we are. Let's start the car. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's what we want, right? We want high voltage when it's off and low voltage when it's on. Let's see if I can get that to go again. On. There we go. Voltage going low. Off. Voltage going high. Great. That's great. On the next test is to see if it loses that voltage. Because right now in between that little wire, not wire, but that hose, there's like a diode for air. So it's holding vacuum a little bit more. Without it, it will go straight to zero. And I think that would cause a problem too. So I had to retain that little piece from the old hose. There we go. Let's look at the graph. That's cool. You know, I've been sitting here for a while and that voltage has not dropped. So I'm going to guess that there was probably something wrong with my other valve then. So, yeah, alright, let's give it a couple starts and put the engine cover on, and then we should be finished up. Okay, that's exactly what it's supposed to do. Sweet. Alright. Close up these windows. We're done in here. Alright. Alright, beauty cover back on. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Do not torque these down. Let it twist your arm off. Alright folks, well, that's it. New parts are in. Looking good. Nice and clean. Cleanest part in there. Cool. Job well done. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.